Gen AI has been exploding, and what's been happening? We realized that the main thrust of ChatGPT was because of productivity. And the three functions we realized that had high usage were L&D, HR, as well as marketers. And in fact, we did that in our company with 62% increase in productivity across the board. And what we realized that if you give them the skills and the tools, the productivity gains are very immediate. In fact, we have launched a number of courses for the business productivity course that we did, for example. We actually had HR usage cases. And what are the ones that occupy the most time? Number one, writing ads, because HR person may not know all the job description, so we actually have templates done, including inputs from the hiring managers, and you can create ads immediately that the HR doesn't have to go back and forth so many times. Second, of course, once the CV comes in, how do you then review the CVs that come in? Because you got job description, you may have profiling, and those take a lot of time. So what we did is that we actually have programmed an assistant that you can depersonalize all the CVs, just take the inputs, go against the job description, once you anonymize it, go against their profile and look at what questions would you ask for this candidate in terms of their strengths and weaknesses, or maybe to ascertain certain portions relevant to the job description you're looking for. In fact, the recent training, one particular vice president mentioned, this will at least save them 70% of the time because you scan hundreds of CVs and every CV is different, right? So this is something that saves a lot of time. Okay, how about in terms of writing SOPs, right? If you're writing from scratch, it's a bit difficult. So now if we actually base on your internal policies, and then you have certain guidelines you need to create. Maybe now remote work, how do you update it for your hybrid working situations? Using AI assistant, we can do that very quickly based on a template of the company's SOPs and policies. And that saves a lot of time. So that's just some of the use case for HR.